I'm in Egypt's capital, Cairo, on the banks of the River Nile. Today, 95% of Egyptians live along the Nile. It's always been central to life here. The ancient pharaohs built elaborate vessels to travel along the river, and these boats became some of their most prized possessions. In the scorching desert heat, an extraordinary operation is underway. I'm heading into a unique laboratory specially constructed next to the Great Pyramid of Pharaoh Khufu. Inside, archaeologists and scientists face a daunting task. They're trying to excavate an ancient wooden boat that was buried nearly 5,000 years ago. These scientists are being led by a team from Waseda University in Japan who've developed pioneering techniques to salvage the boat. It's a delicate and painstaking process. It can take a week to recover a single plank. What's happening now?
Yes, they are now trying to lift up a very long, big wooden piece. Unfortunately, this boat, the condition of the wood is not so good.
It's the second of a pair of boats that were buried in pits next to the pharaoh's final resting place. The other ship, now housed in a museum at Giza, was excavated in 1954. The boats had been carefully dismantled into over 1,000 pieces before being buried, along with hieroglyphic instructions on how to reassemble them. That's because the ancient Egyptians believed that in the afterlife, the boats would be needed to transport the pharaoh's resurrected spirits up to the heavens. So what's happening in here?
This is the lab of the conservation of Khufu's second boat. After you saw the methods of lifting the pieces from the pit, we bring the pieces here.
The planks are incredibly fragile, and removing them can cause even more damage. So this temperature-controlled lab was erected to restore the pieces on site.
We take the measurement of the pieces, we take the weight, and we must keep the humidity 55%.
To help preserve the wood.
Yes, yes.
The team are cleaning and restoring the wood piece by piece. They're literally rebuilding history. Back in the excavation area, the team is still struggling to save a large part of the hull. It's been buried for 5 millennia, and the slightest knock could be catastrophic. Looks like it's about 20 meters long. It just feels like an incredible moment here. How exciting. It's a little bit of history.